Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Cancer, this is your weekly general reading for the 21st through the 27th of October, 2019. Now I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle along with the Illuminati Tarot, and I will be pulling several fairy oracles at the end of your reading as well, Cancer. Alright, so we have Finding Sanctuary coming up here. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, what does Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. 21st through the 27th of October. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, we are ready. Situation of the week. We have the Prince of Wands. Crossing you is the Princess of Cups. In your foundation is the Nine of Wands. Recent past energy is the Prince of Swords. Crowning you is the Ten of Cups. Your outcome energy is the Hermit. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Princess of Wands. Beautiful. Excuse me, Cancer. Let me get a drink before I start. All right. So we have Finding Sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. And I love this because you do have the Hermit showing up here in your outcome energy spot. I feel for many of you Cancers, you're really tapping into your intuition. You're tapping into your own inner guidance. You're understanding the God and Goddess that resides in each and every one of you. It's almost like it's an awareness, an awakening that's unfolding for many of you, and it's very positive. I definitely sense many of you are pausing and reflecting before moving forward with what you're working towards. This could be goals that you've set. This could be things that you're trying to achieve and accomplish at this time. And, you know, I feel like you're taking it easy, which is very positive. Now, your overall energy is the Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is very positive. This talks about you having a great deal of self-confidence at this time, Cancer. You have some new ideas. You have new projects. There's things that are going on that you're tending to. And some of you may be receiving news or messages this week about what you've put out. This could be job applications. This could have to do with your career. Some of you may be wanting to go back to school. You're going to be receiving news this week that's very exciting. For some of you, you've been waiting a while to hear this. Now, the situation of the week is the Prince of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Prince of Wands is that energy of wanting to take action, being very daring, and it all has to do with something that you have a lot of passion about. With this energy coming up here, though, Cancer, there's a caution here to make sure that you don't get so caught up with what you're taking action on or what you're beginning, you don't overlook anything, okay? Now we have the Princess of Cups in your crossing position. This is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, you know, opening to your spiritual source here. This is you understanding that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you. This is you really listening to your intuition. Spirit says if there's anything that you're seeking answers to, now is the time to go within and seek those answers within yourself, because you hold all those answers within you. Now we have the Nine of Wands coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you and driving you this week. This is very positive because this represents the spirit of perseverance, okay? There's no telling, Cancer, how long it took you to collect all of these wands, what this situation is about. It could be a job, it could be a career, it could be something you put a lot of time and effort in. You may have even been wounded in the process, but what this tells me is that you are prepared, you're aware, and you have a great deal of inner strength that you can pull upon at this time, and you're not going to let anything get in your way of achieving what you're setting out to accomplish here. So we have the Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy in your recent past. This talks about, you know, kind of like that energy of ready for action. You're very self-assured. You're standing in your truth. You may have recently cut out a toxic situation, a toxic environment, maybe people out of your situation. I feel for many of you, you had to stand up for what you believe in and what your truth is. And you have a lot of knowledge about what you're speaking your mind about with this energy that comes up here. This talks about using that power with intent and, you know, really asserting yourself. And it's a very powerful energy. Now we have the Ten of Cups coming up here in your crowning position. This is beautiful. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This talks about, you know, your happiness, that joy, peace, and harmony that's within your heart and soul. This is for people that have a family. This is for those of you that don't have a family. There's a rainbow of cups and a rainbow in the back here, you know, and it's beautiful because Spirit says there's a promise of more of this energy to come. So it's kind of like Cancer, keep putting one foot in front of the other and continue with what you're working towards. Because whatever you're working on right now, it's going to bring some type of emotional fulfillment or satisfaction into your situation. Now, your outcome energy is the Hermit. This is the energy of Virgo. Again, pausing and reflecting, going within. Spiritual enlightenment is gained, all right, with this. And, you know, when you receive the Hermit as well, this is you really tapping into that inner well of knowledge to figure out which direction you're wanting to go in, what you're going to, you know, pick up to where you left off in a maybe project or situation. The Hermit is also that energy, you know, where you find that inner peace and patience with yourself as well. So very positive here. I really see that everything is running very smoothly this week. I feel like nothing's going to stop you from achieving what you're setting out to do here. You know, this is all wrapped up in finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. And this whole reading talks about you really going within and soul searching and looking for the answers within yourself, which is very positive. Now, this Princess of Wands is the overall energy. Like I said, some of you are starting new projects. This could be a new job, a career. You have a lot of passion and desire that's backing this energy. Some of you may be receiving news about what you've put out. Now it's coming back, and it's very exciting. You know, with the Prince of Wands here, this just talks about you taking action. You may be daring. You may be taking some positive risks. But I really see where you're pausing and reflecting before doing so. So I really don't think you're going to overlook anything. With the Princess of Cups, this is you understanding that psychic energy that flows within you, Cancer. And really tapping into that inner well of knowledge. You have the spirit of perseverance. You're not going to allow anything to get in your way. I feel you've recently let go or cut out anything that wasn't serving your best purpose or interest at this time as well. The Ten of Cups, this is this energy some of you are feeling, and this is what many of you are going after, all right, that fulfillment, and knowing that there's endless possibilities here as well, and a promise of more to come. You know, you're going in and out of this hermit mode, I definitely feel, throughout the week, and it's very positive. It's going to serve you well. It's going to keep you grounded and balanced. And, you know, there's spiritual enlightenment that's gains here. Some of you may have a decision that needs to be made this week, and you're really trusting your inner guidance. I love it. All right, so we have compassion and serenity. By widening your circle of compassion for all of nature's creatures, your spirit will soar. Beautiful. Serenity. Embrace serenity's refreshingly peaceful energy vibration. Love it, Cancer. All right, I love each and every one of you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.